Welcome back, another episode. Thursday's Season 8 premiere of 911 reunited Athena Grant with her fiancé Dennis Jenkins, because it wouldn't be a 911 premiere unless she was on the verge of death. And that wasn't even the start of her horror. Long story short, a major trafficker in sex needs a critical witness after he killed himself in jail. A plot twist: Dennis, the questioned cellmate, will only consent to testify if Athena brings him there in person. However, this proves to be more difficult to accomplish when Dennis is targeted by a U.S. Attorney's Office officer when he is traveling to the trial. It's obvious that someone doesn't want Dennis testifying before a grand jury when Athena leaves, locking the man in his own dang trunk. After Athena and Dennis decide to change planes in an attempt to evade their attackers, they find themselves facing an even more formidable adversary: the 22 million killer bees, also known as the Beanado, which ABC had been promoting for months. The little creatures break out from their own aerial prison and start causing trouble in the skies, crashing another plane into Athena's. Athena is no longer secure on land, at sea, or in the sky, for those of you keeping track at home. For this unfortunate woman, what's even left? Outside of space. We would actually definitely watch that spin-off. Bobby is no longer in charge of the firehouse, and it is in quite bad shape. Chimney characterizes Jared as Michael Myers with a pushbroom mustache, which is a fitting description of the skipper, who is even more of a horror than we anticipated. In related news, Buck, who has significantly less stubble than Eddie, is finding it most difficult to bend his knee, while Eddie is the only 118er who seems safe from Jared's wrath. And why should he behave civilly? Not only does Jared constantly denigrate Buck, but he also fails to give him credit for his assistance in the capture of thousands of killer bees. Instead, he penalizes him for acting strangely. You believe that your tattoos and pouty little body make you something special. As though any of those were negative things, Jared queries. Right now, we anticipate that Buck will take this guy out. We're hankering after it. For the new captain of the 118, however, fate has much more sinister plans because this is 911. In an attempt to save Jared from being struck by a stray buzzsaw, Buck knocks him to the ground. However, as Jared hits the firehouse floor with his head, he still finds himself in a pool of blood. Not only does Eddie attempt to plan Christopher's birthday celebration via FaceTime, but Christopher also shows no desire in spending any time with his father, face-to-face or otherwise. The night isn't entirely wasted because Tommy gets to tell Buck that he looks like a vision in a cone and praise him on his party hat. Bobby's current gig is as a technical advisor for the network firefighter drama Hot Shots, which is a brilliantly surreal twist. The primary actor is genuinely eager to learn from Bobby, which suggests that he will most likely get dangerously fixated on him, or attempt to murder him, or both. For more videos, subscribe.